So I feel like when people talk about journaling, they think about the typical way that we journal, which is just writing in a paper with lined pages. But today I want to share some of my favorite tools for journaling and why I like them, where I got them, etc. Some of them are free, some of them I actually bought, but I just love using them in my journal.
But first, are you interested in creative journaling? Well, don't forget to subscribe.
So without further ado, the first one is stamps. I have this cowrie shell stamp that I got a few years back. I really like cowrie shells. Like, I have cowrie shells in my earrings right now. I really like cowrie shells. It's just something that I like to incorporate into everything I do. So having this stamp and this black ink is really, I really like to use it in my journaling practice. Sometimes what I'm journaling about doesn't even have anything to do with a cowrie shell, but I do like to just go in there and just stamp around. It's really really fun. So the first thing is a stamp and an ink pad. Another thing to note too is that I don't really have a lot of stamps. Like I literally have one stamp, and that's all you need. You just need a few things that you like. Okay, so the second thing is unique paper. And unique can be many different things. Some of the unique papers that I've been really liking are sheet music and newspaper, especially if you're traveling to a unique place and you just like want to see what's going on. First and foremost, you can actually read the newspaper, and secondly, it just makes a great background, like putting newspaper or sheet music on the back drop of what you're going to journal about before you paint or add stamps or whatever. Like, I think that's a really cool way to just like take the journal beyond just regular white pages with lines on it. Um, and another thing is that these things are often free, like free or low cost. Like if you go to a thrift store, you probably could find sheet music paper easily, and then newspapers cost like $1.50 nowadays. So it's kind of a cheap medium to use to put inside of the journal. Newspapers last a long time, so with one newspaper, like I could be using it for a very long time. So it's low cost, and it's low cost and you get a lot out of the newspaper. The third one is alcohol markers. I love alcohol markers. I'm new to using them. Like I've been using them since I think December, but I really love to use these alcohol markers when I want to add a splash of color to my journal. And that's the thing about a creative journal too, because it goes beyond just writing in a paper. It can be used for practicing your art or creative self-expression. The colors just do something in the journal. It looks really cool to just doodle around in a journal with alcohol markers. So yeah, I got these from Amazon a while back. I'll link it in the description, but I really love to use these alcohol markers when I want to draw something quickly, or I do draw something and I want to just add color to it, or I use the alcohol markers if I want to highlight words or I want to draw symbols or whatever. Um, I love using alcohol markers. The only thing with these is that when you use the alcohol markers in between the pages, you want to put something like a page protector so that it doesn't bleed into the next page. So, yeah, those are the things that I love and am loving right now in my creative journaling practice. I would love to know what you are using in your creative journaling practice, or if you recommend anything that you've been using in your own practice. And be sure to check the description of this video for my journals and the materials that I've talked about in this video. Until next time.